When you hear somebody say that 20% of the guys get 80% of the girls, what it really means is that 80% of women only find 20% of men attractive. So that means the average guy, women don't even see. The average guy is invisible to women. The guy that works at HEB, the guy that's at McDonald's, the guy that's just out and about that she sees at the gas station. The women don't even, their brains barely even process that. There's only a select few guys who they're like, oh, that guy's cute, that they're willing to be like, oh, I'm gonna give that guy a chance to. Or they get all these DMs. There's a few guys that they respond to. There's a few guys that they actually want to be with. There's the guy, there's you, and there's the guy that she tells you not to worry about. And the reason why they say the whole 80-20 rule, why 80% of the women go for 20% of the guys, is because what girls want, or the criteria a guy has to meet, only a select few guys meet those criteria. So let's just do one for one example. Height. Women want a man who's over 6 foot. Just that one criteria. It says a woman, forget being cute, rich, loyal, big, anything. No, just height. 15% of men in the U.S. are over 6 foot. So that means if a girl wants a man who is over 6 foot, the chances of her getting that are rare. 85% of men are under 6 foot. Think about that. So that means out of every 10 guys, 2 might be over 6 foot, but the 8 under. So that means she has to talk to how many guys to find the guy that she wants. And if every girl wants a guy who's over 6 foot, there's not enough guys for the girls. And women's criteria is just, that's just one of them. And like I said, that don't include how much money you make. Doesn't include how cute you are. That doesn't include if you're loyal. That doesn't include if you got good dick. That doesn't include any of that. Just off of height alone, 15% of men. And so when they say 80% of the women want 20% of the guys, is because 15% of the guys are over 6 foot. And that alone are the guys that they want. So it's like, there might be a guy who's under 6 foot, 5'11" or whatever. That extra 5% of guys, they might be able to sneak it in there. They might be able to benefit off of still being shorter. I'm not saying no short guy's ever going to be able to get a girl, but it's most of the girls want the tall guy. And most guys aren't tall. So that's contradictory right there. That alone. Most girls want a tall guy. Most guys aren't tall. And that right there is a contradiction that women don't really even think about. And then so that's why when a man says, what do you bring to the table? Oh, I am the table. And then they want a man to be tall, cute, sexy, whatever. But then a woman, what does she bring to the table? What does she bring to the table? Most women, oh, I am the table. And then most of the time that just means she bringing coochie. And that's pretty much it. Because most of the time guys don't care about your money. Guys don't care about anything else. On Tinder, there are guys that aren't getting any matches. There are guys that aren't getting any attention. Why? Because all the attention from the girls are going to a select few guys. So 20% of those guys on Tinder that are getting all the girls. While you're over here paying for messages, paying for attention, paying for whatever, all those girls are flocking to those guys. That's why if you're the Chad, if you're the model, if you're the whatever celebrity, you're getting all the girls. It's plain and simple. And so the 80-20 doesn't literally mean 20% of the time, 80% of the people. No, it just means 80% of the women want 20% of the guys. 20% of the guys are getting 80% of the women. Guys aren't really even getting laid. So the guys that are getting laid are fucking all the bitches. Girls don't want that many guys. And then the guys that the girls do want, most of the girls want the same guy. So that's why he's fucking a lot of bitches. Okay? So the 80-20 rule applies. And it just means women want a select few guys, and guys are pretty much a certain select few guys are fucking a majority of the women. And either you're with the 20% or you're not. And that's why they say you gotta level up. That's why they say you gotta work on yourself. That's why they say you gotta get your shit together, get your money up. Oh, why? Because if you're nobody, if you're below, if you're not important, girls just don't recognize you. The girls don't see you. Their brain doesn't process you. You're just that guy at the gas station. You're that guy at McDonald's. You're that guy at the movie theater. Their brain doesn't even process you. They don't even think about you. They don't even bat an eye. So for a girl to pay attention, for a girl to actually register you, you have to be one of those select few. You have to be the rare kind. The rare kind. And most women don't realize how rare the guy that they're looking for is.